Alright, I'm trying something different today. Wanted to make a video outside by nature. I don't know if y'all know the difference between, or y'all heard women and men trees, but I believe this is a woman tree because it's something. It's a part on the tree that's shaped like a vagina. But that's neither here nor there. This video today is to tell women to stop living in fantasy land. Fantasy land feels good, the illusion feels good, the lie feels good, it feels good, but stop living there. You're gonna have to, one day women who do that gonna have to crush every lie y'all have put in y'all head about yourselves and become born again. Like it says in the Bible, you can't seek the kingdom of heaven until you're born again like little children, right? Y'all love living in a fantasy land. And the reason why y'all love it is because y'all are allowed to live in fantasy land. Nobody ever stopped y'all from living in fantasy land ever since y'all was kids. Little girls growing up. You see what I'm saying? Us as men, brothers, cousins, uncles, whatever, we just allow women to talk, say whatever, do whatever. Really don't hold them accountable. Women don't really get held accountable in my experience till they start dating. And then dudes they're dating start exposing them to who they really are, which it's hard for a woman to accept that coming from a stranger or a dude you just met or you don't know. He not your daddy, he not your brother, he not your uncle, you didn't grow up with him. So you ain't trying to hear that. You ain't trying to hear him tell you about yourself. The truth he may be saying, you're not digging that, but it's true. You know what I mean? Us as boys, we've always been programmed to live in reality. We don't have no choice. See what I mean? We don't have no choice but to live in reality. We're not able to live a lie. Even if I tried to live a lie, or my partner tried to live a lie, the next nigga not gonna let him. My father, my uncle, not gonna let a dude live a lie because it's deeper consequences to living a lie as a man. That don't work. Living a lie as a man, it don't work. It comes with deeper consequences. This world don't allow us to live in a lie. Our own conscience, the God conscience don't allow us to live in a lie. You see what I mean? That's kind of why Adam's conscience got on him once Eve ate the apple. Her conscience didn't really say nothing to her. His conscience did. So our conscience don't even allow us to live a lie. It exposes us, and we have to, as a man, we have to live with knowing the truth. It's something we're not able to run from, right? So this is for women to get out this fantasy, right? And a couple fantasies y'all have. Y'all love one of the couple fantasies y'all love when dudes run game on y'all. Y'all love it. Y'all know it's a lie, but y'all love it because it's an illusion. It's a fantasy. It feel good. The lie feel good. The lie continues to let you hide behind whatever you're hiding. You see what I'm saying? That lie feels so it continues to let you hide. You don't have to come out and be what it really is or who you really are. So, but let a man come to you and tell you the truth that he really wants you. Now all of a sudden you feel caved in, you feel locked, you feel locked down, you feel caved in. You see what I'm saying? Because when some of y'all are exposed to the truth, y'all feel trapped. You see what I'm saying? Y'all feel exposed. Y'all feel like, oh, they got me. They figured me out. I'm not free no more. I gotta be disciplined now. I gotta be responsible now. I gotta be accountable now. You see what I mean? So y'all would rather live in the fantasy of niggas running game because you know it's a lie, but it allows you to keep lying to yourself too. So you love niggas who lie. You love niggas who run game because you just want to feel good. But let that nigga come tell you the truth that he really wants you, he really want to be with you. It's gonna scare you to the point to where it's like it's exposing you. Now you really gotta be this woman who you been claiming you are, but you really not. You see what I mean? Another one trying to change niggas, but that's simple. That's an illusion. That's not gonna ever happen. For some odd reason, y'all love challenges, the challenge of trying to change a nigga. You know what I mean? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. This other illusion of this other illusion. What's the other illusion? Of settling. I had just thought of this just a minute ago. That's an illusion, right? That's an illusion. The world can tell you, hey, it's 50 dudes, but out of this 50 dudes, it's only 10 that's gonna give you what you want. That's gonna be everything you want, right? And let's say out of this 50 dudes, only 10 gonna give you what you want. 10% gonna give you what you want, right? Let's say 10%. Y'all will put y'all faith in that 10% and live in that illusion and in that fantasy, right? Some women will be able to attract that 10%, but a majority won't. That's just the reality of it, right? But then you have this other type of thing women do where they say, and this like probably like the biggest one, that is the biggest fantasy. Settling. That word settling. That word settling. See, us as people, we can think whatever we want to think about ourselves, but when it comes to the marketplace value, you're only what the customer will purchase you at. We're all like an auction. Like when people were selling slaves, I'm pretty sure the most talented, the prettiest slaves, they cost the most. They cost the most money. You can't be on the auction, or you can't be trying to attract a certain person and saying, yeah, this is what I'm selling myself for. You gotta buy me at this price. If don't nobody want to buy you at that price, then it's not selling. You gotta be bought at the price that people are willing to buy you at. A lot of women don't want to accept that hey, when 20 men are sitting back looking at you, if 8 of them men say, hey, you this price, then that is your reality. Now you can put faith in them other 2 men that you can get them, but hey, that's on you. That's between you and God. But when it comes to this marketplace value, just life in general, you have to let your ego go. And you are what people say you are when it comes to this dating or just life in general, because like they say, the customer is always right. That's the reality. If 8 women out of 10 say the same thing about me, then that's what I am. I can't debate that. I can't argue that. I can't say, well, nah, I'm this, so I'm gonna be this, and that's just what it is. No, I can't do that. I gotta change myself and become what them other 8 women allow me to be, or accept, talk to God about it, and whatever he tell me I am, become that, and just accept what comes with that, what type of woman comes with that. We gotta put God first in all of this, right? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't put God first until all else fails, but we should do it at the beginning, because we have these egos and pride and all that. But this settling, it don't exist. In an auction, people are only gonna buy you at the price they're willing to pay. That's just what it is. So if you sitting back at an auction or in your daily life, and most men look at you a certain way, either change who you are become better, talk to God about it for sure. First off, elevate yourself so you can cost more, and people and men are willing to pay more. And I'm not talking about money, I'm just talking about how they treat you, what they're willing to do for you, time, energy, all that. I'm talking about the intangibles they're willing to give to you, right? And become that. Or maybe talk to God and accept that your reality is that. Just because somebody won't pay the price you think, or you don't attract some type of dude you think you should attract, highly God, because God may not even have that man in your plans. So this fantasy that, oh, I'm not selling. Who are you to tell somebody how much you cost in this dating field, right? You see what I'm saying? So I can even say how much I cost, but women gonna determine that. If I'm trying to attract a woman, the buyer is going to determine how much I cost. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm pretty sure if you have more quality, then yes, it's a standard you should hold yourself up to be like, well, I got to get this. But even the buyer's not dumb. The buyer know, like, okay, I got to pay this much to get this. Yeah, the buyer's not dumb. But get out that fantasy land. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling y'all not to take trips there, visit there, have fun there. Get out that fantasy land. Because just like it's women say toxic masculinity, I believe it's a toxic positivity when it comes to some women and dating on what they can get. So, I just say it's cool, work on yourself, talk to God for sure. That's first and foremost. Put God first. Become the best woman you can be. But always put God first and put your ego to the side. Because what you think you need and deserve may not even be in God's hands. And that's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? It's not a bad thing. It's just our perspective on certain things will make it bad. But before I get on a tangent, just keep going, because I didn't even mean for the video to be that long. I love y'all. Stop living in fantasy land. Get your mind right.